Hello Sagittarius, and welcome to your reading for December 2023. Spirit, let's see what's happening for Sag. What is happening for Sag in December? Oh my goodness. I'm so excited that 2023 is almost over because, you know, it's whatever. I'm just looking forward to 2024. Lots of good stuff coming in the new year for many reasons. But let me tell you, if you are not on my email list, first of all, why the heck not? Second, get over to my website and get on my email list because I have so many cool, free, awesome things coming in the new year and probably going to be dropping some stuff in December. You're not going to want to miss out on this, okay? So go to allthingsnancy.com and you'll get a pop-up in the first couple of seconds to say, hey, you want to get on our email list? Do it. Do it, Sag. You will not regret it. All right, let's look at your underlying energy in December. The Tower, but in reverse. Has the dust settled from something? We'll find out. Now, when we take a look at the energy for you coming into December, so at the beginning of the month, we have the Nine of Wands in reverse. It's like you've picked up where you've left off. And we have the Three of Swords, which is something that has been upsetting or frustrating or disappointing or whatever is turning around and moving forward. So I like this combination. So somewhere where you've been working hard, you've been like putting in lots of effort, you had to stop and take a break because of this. It looked like this at the time where it was like something disappointing happened. Something didn't work out. You're moving along, trucking along, and all of a sudden, bam, there was something and you're like, WTF. What the hell is that? You are moving past this now. It is moving. This Nine of Wands is now starting to move forward again. So that's a good thing. You're going to know what I'm talking about. As soon as you hear me say that, it's like this thing that was trucking along and then all of a sudden, big disappointment in some way, shape, or form. A disappointment or a heartbreak or something where it's like, oh my gosh, I have to stop this thing. I can't move forward until this is dealt with, fixed, whatever you want to call it, okay? So that's some pretty heavy stuff, right? But let's see what the rest of the month looks like. We have the Star. This is the energy going through the month. The Star, but it's in the reverse. The Star is like long-term goals. It's dreams coming true, right? It's the wish card, but it's in the reverse. I think it's in the reverse because you're coming out of that thing that happened, okay? That delay, that stop, whatever it is, things are now moving again. You're now moving towards what it is that you want. So I think this Nine of Wands thing, like I said, you know, you've been putting in time and effort. It's something that's really important to you, okay? Something really important to you, or like a dream you've had for a long time, something you've always wanted to do, that kind of thing. This is a long term. This is not just a quick project kind of, this is a big thing, okay? It's going to start picking up again. It will start picking up again. But you have to make sure that you've dealt with whatever this thing is. And even if it's something like, you know, it's so easy to say, oh, get over it, move on. No. That's not what I'm saying. It's deal with it and find a way to move forward. What is the new normal? What am I going to do now? Right? Is what I'm getting with that. To get yourself back on track towards that Star card thing, whatever this is. Along with the Star card, we have the Six of Swords, and it's in the reverse. Six of Swords is it's a card of travel. It's a card of moving on, usually from something, moving on to something better. I say it's going from stormy seas to calmer waters. If this was around travel, I don't think you can get moving right away. It's gonna take some time. Doesn't mean it's not gonna happen. And if it's not about travel, then what this is saying is you were thinking that when this Three of Swords thing popped up, this thing that you're working through to get past and keep moving, right? You were actually thinking, I'm gonna have to ditch my dream altogether. And no, you don't. No, sweetie, not at all. You hang on to that dream. You keep working it. You keep working at it. It's okay. It will come. It's just going to take time to get things back on track. And when we look at the potential outcomes, where we are by the end of December, we have the King of Pentacles. Yeah, got your stuff together. Oh, yeah. And then we have the Ace of Pentacles, but it's in the reverse. I'm feeling for a lot of you, whatever this is around finances, like it's the material world. So it could be money, job, career, house, like physical house, right? Like, you know, you lost your job and you had to sell the house and go rent an apartment, whatever, like that kind of thing. So it could be a financial thing. Doesn't mean it's over and done with. Okay. By the end of the month, you're able to step back into that, that leadership position. You're in control and you've got it, right? That's the King of Pentacles. I've got this. If I haven't figured it out, I'm on my way, right? The Ace of Pentacles is saying, be careful of how you work this situation in that, okay, let's just use a money example. Oh my gosh, money. We're going to have some fun in a minute. We're going to have some fun. I'll explain in a second. We're going to go with the money analogy. Okay. So let's say, let's say you lost your job. Okay. You lost your job. You got laid off, whatever. Doesn't matter. So now you're like, oh my God, I got to find another job. I'm going to have to take some money out of savings, blah, 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 whatever. Doesn't matter. You got to figure life out. When the Ace of Pentacles comes in reverse to me in this situation, okay, it's really important that you don't get sucked into get rich quick schemes, right? Don't look for shortcuts. Don't look for quick. I mean, yeah, if you need money right away, okay, take it out of an investment, take a bit out of an investment or whatever. But be careful of opportunities that come your way because you don't want to end up putting yourself in a worse position. That's what that is saying, okay? Okay, do I want to do this now? Oh my gosh. No, am I going to wait? I'm going to wait. Okay, I'm going to tell you what. Oh, no, we're going to do it now. Okay, sorry, I'm all over the place. This is really exciting. Okay, story time. I know, stay with me. You're going to like this one, okay? Don't click off the video and don't skip ahead. You're going to like this. So, months ago, I was playing around with the idea of creating an oracle deck. Okay, my own oracle deck. So I was like writing down concepts and blah, 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 right? And then I put it aside because I'm like, I don't have time for this shit. So that was fine. Well, last weekend, I was sitting here, long story. Anyway, I'd been sick the week before and I was all like mentally messed up kind of thing. Because I'm like, I can't sleep and I'm tired and I can't focus and blah, blah, blah. So then I started feeling better. All of a sudden, on last Saturday, all this information starts coming in. Concepts, words, blah, 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 about the oracle deck that I wanted to make. Okay. So I start writing stuff down. I'm like, oh, I got to get this stuff, pen to paper, whatever. Here's the thing. The oracle deck that I wanted to create was about money. Yes. Money, career, finance kind of stuff. So as this stuff started coming through, I have blank playing cards. And so I wrote all my concepts down. Oh my God. So I have my deck. I mean, it's ugly, right? Like it's not pretty, but I can actually use it based on the concepts that are in here. I can pull you a card. So we're going to pull a card, but we're not going to read it now. So this is around money, career, finance. This ties in very well to what we were just talking about with our King of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles. So we're pulling a card for that. Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to pull it right now, but I'm not going to look at it. Okay, we're just going to put it on top of the pile. We'll come back to it. Okay, so let's get our oracle cards and then we'll do that and then we'll see what the money card says. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. Oh, these cards are like right there in front of my face. Okay, we're taking them. All right, now let's go back because our oracle cards are going to clarify some of the stuff that was going on, the messages and concepts coming through our tarot cards. So when we look at our 9 of Wands, 3 of Swords combo, so that's it, you know, you had to stop because something happened, right? The card that came out is Battle of the Blues. Take steps towards positive change. You can't make this shit up. You really can't. So it's one foot in front of the other, Just get back on your horse and ride kind of thing, right? That's what this is saying. Totally makes sense to what's going on at the beginning of the month. Now, we're going to look at our cards as we go through the month. Remember our star card with our 6 of swords. Keep on your dreams. You don't have to drop it. Just keep moving. It's just going to take some time. What card came out for that? Peacock. Raise your standards. That's interesting. Don't play small. Is one thing I will say in raising your standards is don't settle. Right? If you have that setback, and you're trying to get back into things, don't lower the quality of what it is that you are going for or that you're trying to strive for just to get there. Just to say, I got there. Raise your standards. Go higher. Go faster. Go deeper. Whatever. Raise your standards and do not settle. This is really important, right? Especially when we're talking the star card, this is an important thing to you. Do not settle. Do not wait for the right opportunity. Wait for the right opportunity, which isn't this one. See? Now, when we look at the card that came out for our King of Pentacles and Ace of Pentacles combo, oh, we have originality. It says blaze your own trail. You know what that means? Okay, here we go. I love this. This is so good. As you're stepping up into that King of Pentacles, I got this boss man, CFO kind of power, right? Remember how I said, be careful of opportunities that come to you. The originality in blaze your own trail is opportunities come in, you're like, no. What you do is you take their concept and you make it your own. You take someone else's general concept or idea. You're not stealing it, right? I'm not saying that. You don't want to be shady. But you can take the concept and go, I like parts of this, so I'm going to take it, I'm going to tweak it and make it my own. That's how you move. That's how things get better. I love this. Before we look at our money card here, I'm going to talk very quickly about, remember at the beginning of the reading, I looked at the underlying energy and it was the Tower in reverse, the dust settling. I just wanted to touch on that, and the Chariot's underneath it, so it's go time. It's moving, right? I wanted to touch on the Tower because I said the dust was settling. Yeah, the dust was settling after this. The dust was settling, and now you move forward. You take your steps for positive change. Okay, let's look at our card, our money card. What did we get? Wrap it up, but it's in the reverse. Nope. Status quo. In the world of money, you do not have to change anything. You don't have to, like, you lost your job. Okay, it doesn't mean you have to sell your house. No. If it was wrap it up, it would be okay. You got some big decisions to make. No. In the reverse, this is saying you can figure it out. You also know with that Ace, I'm loving that Ace of Pentacles has this card with it, right? About the blaze your own trail. That's what's going to get you through. Okay, you know what we're doing? We're doing it. We're getting a card for January because that's what I do. That's what I do, Sag. I get extra cards. I'm just curious to see where January's headed, where all of this energy is taking you. Oh, shit, man, the cards are coming out. They're falling out, so I have to take them. We got 2. We have the 5 of Swords and we have the Ace of Swords. Okay, 5 of Swords is you're going to have to do the work. No. As you do the work, there are going to be some setbacks. There are going to be some failures. There are going to be some things that don't work out. You're going to feel like you're a little bit stuck. Things are a little bit crazy. I think that's okay because you are trying to blaze your own trail. It's a trial and error kind of thing. I am not feeling anything bad about this. So you know what? We're getting an oracle card to go with it. That's what we're doing to clarify. It says intuition. Trust your intuition. Trust your gut. You know everything's going to be okay. You will know if you're at a point where it's like, okay, this is a really bad idea. This is not working and we have to scrap it. And you will know when it's like, no, I think this is salvageable because you've just been through it in December to some degree. You've already, it's a pattern. It's a pattern or a situation. If it comes up again, you're going to know it and you'll know what to do because you just did it. love this. This is really good. There's a lot of potential here for you by the end of the month, but it's all about how you play your cards. And if you play them right, you just might be headed in a new direction. A really good one. I love that blaze your trail, because if this ends up being you, you got to tell me what it is, right? I'm so curious. I love hearing these things. So we're going to leave it there. Get on the email list, allthingsnancy.com. It's in the pinned comment. So yeah, we're leaving it there. Good luck with the rest of the month, and we'll see you in the next one. Bye for now.